North Korean leader Kim Jong-un promised a beautiful life for the families of the martyrs who perished fighting for the Russia in the war against Ukraine, the state media told on the Saturday, praising the bereaved for the heroism of their sons and the husbands. Kim on the Friday hosted the families of the soldiers and expressed grief at having failed to save the precious lives of the fallen men who sacrificed their lives to defend the country's honor, the KCNA state news agency reported. The heroic feats of the soldiers and officers were possible because of the strength and the courage given to them by the families who are the most tenacious, patriotic and just people in the world. This is what Kim told the parents, the wives and the children of the bereaved. Also, they have had not written a single short letter to anyone, but I do think that they must have entrusted their families, including their beloved children, to me, the Kim who has quoted saying. Also, the country will provide you with a beautiful life in the country, defended at the cost of the lives of the martyrs, he said. North Korea state television also showed Kim bowing deeply to the family members who appeared overcome with emotion at the event. The meeting was the latest, also honoring of the troops who suffered heavy casualties in the Russia's Kursk region that borders Ukraine after Kim and the Russian President Vladimir Putin acknowledged the deployment in April after months of silence. The state television on Saturday aired a 25-minute documentary that included footage of the soldiers purportedly taking part in the Operation Kursk's liberation to drive the Ukrainian troops from the Russian region bordering the Ukraine. Millennium could not independently verify the authenticity of the footage showing the North Korean troops engaged in the battles. The film said that Kim made the decision to deploy troops to the Russia late August, revealing for the first time that the move was made 2 months after he and Putin signed a security treaty that included a mutual defense pact. Kim is due to join the Putin in the China at a military parade, also marking the surrender of the Japan in the World War. It will be their third meeting in 2 years as they dramatically elevated a military alliance. The two countries have not publicly disclosed the scale of the deployment or the casualties suffered by the North Korean troops. About 600 have been killed out of the total deployment of the 15,000, according to South Korea's intelligence agency. Also, there have been estimates by the Western intelligence of more than 6,000 casualties. In the recent year, the North Korea have forged closer ties with the Russia amid the Moscow's grinding war against Ukraine, complicating the Eastern Asia's geopolitical balance and China's efforts to maintain the regional stability. Now,